Evan Piell was a gruff and battle-hardened Lannik Jedi Master who served as a general throughout the Clone Wars. The senior member of the Jedi Council utilised his small stature and incredible lightsaber skills to overcome unsuspecting enemies. This made him a fearless leader and one not to shy away from high-risk missions. However, the combination of his bravery and willingness to carry heavy burdens proved to be a fatal concoction. Welcome to the CLXII Star Wars Lore Episode 162, The Life of Evan Piell. By 32 BBY, Evan Piell had reached the pinnacle of his career. Consequently, as a Jedi Master and a member of the Jedi Council, he witnessed Anakin Skywalker's introduction into the Order and attended the funeral of Qui-gon Jinn. Perhaps more importantly, however, he participated in the Battle of Geonosis, which sparked the beginning of the Clone Wars. Like so many other Jedi Knights and Masters, Piell transitioned into a general throughout the pan-galactic conflict, entitling him command over the vast forces of the Republic's Grand Army. In fact, during the waning years of the Clone Wars, the battle-hardened Jedi was tasked with investigating shortcuts into separatist-held space. Piell and his captain, Wilf Tarkin, soon uncovered the coordinates of a secret hyperspace lane named the Nexus Route. Unfortunately, their Star Destroyer faced a brutal separatist assault before both men could reach Coruscant. Lannik tried his best to fend off the waves of battle droids, though his surrender was inevitable. As a result, Piell and Tarkin were transferred to a harsh and reputed prison on CLXII known quite simply as the Citadel. While imprisoned, Piell faced terrible torture. He even had to reveal sensitive information only to relieve some of the pain. Thankfully, shortly after the Jedi Master's disappearance, the Republic quickly assembled an elite strike team to hit back against the Separatists. The likes of Obi-Wan Kenobi, Anakin Skywalker, Ahsoka Tano, Captain Rex, Fives and Echo stormed the Citadel to successfully retrieve Piell and his captured colleagues, after which the group began to fight their way out of the prison to reach its landing pad. However, the rendezvous point wasn't only home to a Republic shuttle, as legions of battle droids cut off their escape. Piell and Skywalker formed an effective pairing while diverting course over the nearly unnavigable landscape of CLXII. To make matters worse, a pack of deadly Anubas began to track the Republic forces. The group's numbers slowly began to dwindle as a result, and Piell was no exception. While focusing his attention elsewhere, the Jedi Master was mauled by one of the wild beasts. Tano rushed to his aid, though she was too late. Piell had been mortally wounded. With his dying words, Piell revealed to Ahsoka the very information he was imprisoned for, therefore making the Twi'lek an integral part in the mission's success. Thankfully, the heavy burden was not wasted on Tano, as she revealed the Nexus Route's location to the Jedi Council. She also paused for a moment to honour the sacrifice of her fallen comrade, using the lava of CLXII to cremate his body. Shortly afterwards, the Republic forces departed the Citadel. Piell was greatly missed by the Jedi Order in the wake of his death, but his courageous actions on CLXII were never forgotten. In fact, if not for the Lannik Jedi Master and his discovery of the Nexus Route, galactic history may have altered for better or worse. Now it's time for this week's question. In Star Wars canon, how do you think Evan Piell lost his eye? Let us know in the comments below. Remember to vote for next week's episode by participating in the card poll on screen now. Also, to have your say in future lore videos, head on over to thecLXII.com and get voting. Thanks for watching, and for more Star Wars related content, keep it locked here to the CLXII.
Having evolved in jungle canopies, Bistan and others developed exceptional spatial awareness, keen eyesight, accurate depth perception, and quick reflexes. More importantly, however, the Lakaru were very sure-footed beings. As a result, Bistan utilized minimal restraining equipment while standing on the edge of U-Wing fighters.